Well, we knew like what we were able to do early in the season. Coach, he told us that we're able to be the #1 defense team in the country, and we just took on that challenge. We really enjoy playing defense. Like, I think teams enjoy scoring, but I think we enjoy playing defense.
What were you thinking when you saw the footage of Dusty just posted up in front of the fans?
I mean, that's just who he is. He likes the competitiveness. It's like our whole culture. Like I said, like, we're all competitive. Going to Chrysler, just being packed out, playing in front of 12,000 fans, it means everything. It's everything that I dreamed of as a kid. So I couldn't ask for much more.
Hey, what's up? It's Ben Lyons here, Champ Media, another episode of The Lab. We're very excited to bring onto the show a big reason why they've been having so much success. It's LJ Cason. Thanks so much, dude, for joining us. How are you enjoying the season? You having as much fun playing as we are watching you guys ball out?
Definitely. The game is just fun to play. Just playing with my brothers. Feel like a family out there.
Well, that's the thing, man. This really started, I feel like, in the summertime, going up to the cabin, being on the lake. What about that trip you think really set the tone for the rest of the season and maybe is a reason why you're having success now deep into February?
Definitely. I think that trip definitely set the tone. Us just putting our phone down, just getting to know each other personally, one-on-one, and as a group. I think that really created a bond between us, and I think that's why we play how we play. Just unselfish and just want success for the other person.
I mean, it's so fun to watch you guys because every night it's a different guy. There seems to be a real love for playing for each other, all the things you hear about great teams. Mm-hmm. Can you feel it in real time unfolding that way? Does it feel that way? Like when you're out there, it feels different than maybe some other organized basketball experiences of your life?
Definitely. Just like the energy from a teammate making a play, is just outstanding. Like, I think if you just go back and watch the games, you just watch our bench reactions to every like big play or something. Like, you can just see it, you can tell it. It's just in our culture now.
See, you're so dialed in because that's what we talk about on this show all the time. Anytime I've had your teammates on, mm-hmm. You can ask our producers. I ask them the same question: where were you for the Yaxel dunk in Vegas?
On the bench.
Just watching from the sidelines and watching him go, oh my God, and freak out. And just what was going through your mind during that moment?
I mean, I say it all the time. It's like watching, it's like getting a free ticket to watch LeBron. For me, it is. I think personally he plays like LeBron, and sometimes he just does things like that. It's exciting.
He's got aspirations to be a movie star like LeBron too. You know, he talked to us about when basketball's done, he like wants to be an action star and be an actor.
I don't know if he's that good at acting. I don't know about that.
All right, joining the show right now, Chief Growth Officer for 72 and Sunny. He's a Michigan man, Damian Journey, my buddy out on the West Coast, here to chop it up with LJ. So it's good to have you on the show as well, man.
Thanks for having me on. And LJ, great to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Happy you're a Wolverine. Let me just start with that.
I'm happy to be here too.
Yeah. When did the conversation for you start with the idea of coming to Ann Arbor? And like, at what age did you start to really get into the whole Block M culture?
I mean, honestly, I never ever thought about coming to Michigan. Like, it's so far away from me. Like, you know, I'm coming from Florida. Like, the dream school would probably be Florida for me. But just when Dusty got the job here, it was definitely right after that we talked about it and decided to come here and follow him.
Well, I'm curious, what piqued your interest? You know, you could have gone anywhere. You could have stayed in Florida. What was it about Michigan and Dusty that caught your attention that made you say, yeah, let's do it?
Definitely like just learning like about the history of Michigan, of the basketball. Like, has such great history. But Dusty just believing in me. I was a 3-star commit unranked. So to be able to to give me the chance to go from FAU to University of Michigan with the history that it has, I feel like it was a no-brainer, and that he just believed in me so much that I couldn't say no.
I was down randomly in Boca this summer at the FAU gym, and it's a great facility. You guys had a great run there, I'm sure. You walk into Chrysler, it's a little different, right?
Yeah,
it's just a little different, right?
Yeah.
So talk to me about that difference in playing in Ann Arbor on Saturdays, and what's it like to play in front of the Michigan faithful?
It's very different. I mean, obviously, I didn't never get a chance to play at FAU, but the only difference is there from here is the beach. But wish I had a little bit more sun.
Yeah.
But just going to Chrysler, just being packed out, playing in front of 12,000 fans, it means everything. It's everything that I dreamed of as a kid. So I couldn't ask for much more.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to think about that journey, because you're at a place like Michigan. Your family gets a chance to watch you on TV all the time, so you're not at home with them, but you get the benefit of being with them at least through the screen. How does your family feel about you being far away and getting a chance to watch you do what you do on the court through the screen?
I think they love it. All my family just watch me on TV. I mean, even they just come down and visit me, and my parents were just here. They came, watched a couple games, watched against UCLA. So just getting a new environment. My first time being here was seeing snow. So like me being up here, my family comes and visit me. This is their first time seeing snow as well. So they love it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. A lot of jump man like winter parkas for the family, huh?
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah, that snow's no joke. It looks pretty on TV, but it's a real thing to navigate in person.
Yeah, especially driving in it, had me scared.
That part. Exactly.
Yeah, just life on campus, right? It's like a snowy day and you got to get to practice, or you got to get to a class or something like that, and that's all part of the process and all part of growing up and adulting, if you will. What is it that you're just away from basketball enjoying about life on campus and just the culture of Ann Arbor?
I think just like the town itself, everything is like together. Everything is close. I can go anywhere. I can go to the mall in 9 minutes. I can go here in about 5. Like, I think everything being so close around here, but also, I mean, it's new to me, like the snow and all that stuff. So just holidays, like me spending Christmas here, I just love everything about the town.
Yeah, it's an interesting experience. I live in California, and a lot of students here who have great grades are looking to go to the Midwest. I hear a lot of kids looking to go to Michigan and Indiana, and Wisconsin is big on the board for people too. And I think that's part of it, is there's a unique and different experience about being in a traditional college town. How has the town accepted you? How have you felt people respond to you knowing that you're a newish student and an athlete?
They accepted me like with full arms. I mean, everywhere I go, people notice me. And it's such a great fan base that like it's like a family almost. Like everyone knows me, everyone talks to me, and they just take me in.
I love it. What are some of your favorite spots around campus? Anytime I'm back in Ann Arbor, I'm hitting up the Hen or Spots or Zingerman's. I got my places, but where do you like to go?
My favorite couple places to go, I think Sava's is definitely up there. Right across the street I'm a big breakfast guy, so Anna's house and Bisco's. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but Bisco's right across from Sava's. Their strawberry stuffed French toast is amazing.
Oh man, right, Damien, to be in college and be able to eat strawberry French toast for breakfast. Wouldn't that be nice?
Don't tell my strength coach.
I'd be out till 3 in the afternoon. See ya.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of office reply is on the email.
Exactly. Belly getting big just hearing you talk about that. It sounds delicious, but boy, I can't take it anymore.
But man, and then I would imagine with a team like this, the practices have to be so intense. Like you're going up against Elliot Cadeau every day. You're going up against Trey McKinney and Yaxel and all these guys. What's the atmosphere like behind closed doors when Dusty's got the team and you guys are just locked in?
I think like exactly how we play against others, like other teams, and how it's so energetic. It's exactly like that behind closed doors. I mean, every like day in practice, me and Yaxel just go back and forth, just talking crap to each other, just picking each other out. Like no matter. It's one time like I scored, I ran all the way across the court just to say something to him. I mean, it's just competitive, and we all like to play basketball. We love to play basketball, and I think that's why we're so good. Like we're just so competitive, and we don't like losing.
Don't like losing. I love that. But it's interesting watching this team. What stands out is if you're just watching the ticker at the bottom of ESPN, you see these gaudy offensive numbers, 100 points in a game or 85 or 90, big numbers. But when I watch the games, I see your defense. It's like suffocating. You guys are all over. Talk to me about what it's like to play for a team that is so locked in on defense, and how do you guys build up that sort of locked in team mentality?
Because obviously we talk about we knew like what we were able to do early in the season. Coach, he told us that we're able to be the #1 defensive team in the country, and we just took on that challenge. I think we really enjoy playing defense. Like I think teams enjoy scoring, but I think we enjoy playing defense. Like it's fun to us, and we take on the challenge. So, I mean, also like how we play basketball, just sharing the ball, like. No one like is taking 20 shots a game and stuff. So like you're gonna score or you might not score. So just defense is always gonna be there. Like you might not have a shot that game, but you're gonna have to play defense. So we just take accountability on that part of the floor and just play as hard as we can.
You mentioned loving to compete, loving to go at it with Yaxel. This is the question we ask everybody who comes on the lab. Yaxel told us definitively, without question, he's the best gamer on the team. He's locked in on the console. Is that true, LJ?
I don't think he's better than me. I think the game cheats when I play him.
Oh.
For some reason, like he always get a lot of bounces when we play 2K, like bad bounces and stuff. But he beat me majority of the time in 2K, definitely. I'll give that to him. I'm not going to lie.
You let him win. I know.
Yeah, I let him win.
The bounces go the other way, Damian. That's what happens.
Yeah, right. The ball doesn't go in sometimes,
I feel that. I feel that totally. So outside of, so you play hoop, you're a student, and you like a little bit of gaming. What else do you like to do? I know you don't have a lot of free time, but in the free time you have, what else do you like to do? What's important to you? What's a passion point for you?
I really like dressing up, so I like shopping, clothes. Okay. But I also just got a new puppy. Got a new dog, a toy poodle named Rocco. So a lot of my free time goes to him, just taking care of him, going on walks, and just playing around with him.
This man's got responsibilities. Unbelievable.
Yeah. We just had Kendall on from the women's team. She's talking about her dog, and Olivia's got a cat on the women's team, right? And you're talking about your love of fashion. I gave this idea to her as well. Like, you come through with the Rocco merch right now with Champion Circle through the roof.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
Come on, let's go. I had a tough enough time, Damian, balancing class and, trying to hang out. And can you imagine having to take care of a dog and guard a point guard from Purdue? That's ridiculous.
I was just going to say, man, I had a hard enough time just getting to class. And this guy over here is getting to class and taking care of a dog and then defending the best backcourt in the country. Man, that's impressive stuff.
That's a lot, man.
He helps me out though. I think like me having a puppy, it keeps me grounded. Like no matter what, like if I have a bad game or a good game, like he's gonna act the same way when he sees me. I still gotta feed him. I still gotta take him out. So like he just gives me a responsibility that like take care of, and he keeps me grounded.
I think also too, Damian, young people who have dogs, it just gives them an excuse to dip out. I can always say, "Oh, I got to go home and feed the dog," or "Oh, I got to leave early. I can't come. I got to go feed the dog." I'm on to you, LJ. It's kind of
love that. It also signals a lot about responsibility. Like if I'm building a team, I want a team that's accountable to each other and believes in doing their responsibilities. And so the fact that you volunteered to bring a dog into your life and be responsible for another living creature, man, it says a lot about who you are as a person. So hats off, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see it on
That's
the court.
great. I like that. That's a great approach. If you're the GM or you're putting together a team, you're interviewing a point guard, you're like, how many dogs do you have?
If you say you have fish, I'm like, I'm out. I'm not good enough.
No, that's great. That's great. Well, what can Michigan fans expect, obviously, from this team come March? Expectations through the roof, of course, but well deserved. What are you most looking forward to with the tournament run, you think?
Definitely just making it to the national championship, meeting our expectations. It's just being the same team, energetic, unselfish, and a bunch of dogs.
Yeah. Dog.
Bunch of Roccos.
Yeah, a bunch of Roccos.
Bunch of Roccos.
That's awesome.
I don't think we want to be toy poodles. It's a couple want to be pit bulls, but yeah.
There we go. There we go. Hey, you mentioned having a love and affinity for Michigan basketball history. Damien and I come of the generation that loved the Fab Five.
Yeah.
What do those guys mean to you, and what do you think they mean to the history of Michigan?
I think they mean a lot to the history of Michigan. They basically set the foundation. A lot of times in practice, coach just talks about the people setting the foundation that we can walk. Like they put the dirt down on the ground so we could walk, and I think they did that for us. And now we have something to take care of that they didn't finish. Yeah,
I love that. I love the idea that they laid the foundation, but there's work they started that you get a chance to finish. We saw a team, a decade ago go to the Final Four and go to the national championship that got close but didn't quite get it done. What do you think the key for Michigan's long-term success is? What can the team do to really secure not just a berth, but also the victory that we really want?
I think just staying connected. I think a lot of times when pressure comes in big games, teams fall apart. When people go into Mackey, the arena's so loud and so vicious that teams fall apart just naturally when they go on runs and stuff. But we understand that that's a part of basketball and stuff is going to happen. And no matter what, if it's going good or bad, if we stay connected, we can have a chance.
Yeah, I was going to say, people don't appreciate just how tough Mackey is. I lived in Indiana for years, and so I've been that dome thing is made out of metal or something. It's extra loud. What was it like playing in there?
I had two different experiences playing in there. One was last year, which did not go very well. Yeah. But obviously, we talked about that a lot before the game, and this time it was a turnaround, and it was a great experience. They have a great crowd. One of the hardest places I ever played at there in Michigan State. So, I enjoyed it. It was a great experience, but we came out to win this time.
All right, so we're talking about hostile environments, and you mentioned Michigan State. What were you thinking when you saw the footage of Dusty just posted up in front of the fans, just cooling out on the bench before the game? It brings a smile to your face, huh? Yeah,
that's just who he is. He likes the competitiveness. It's like our whole culture. Like I said, we're all competitive. The coaches, they're competitive. They'll go work out in the gym. They still play basketball. They still have runs. So everything we do is just competitive. And I think that's a big part why we're so competitive, because he's competitive.
Did you jump in the ice bath too? Was that you in the ice with Coach? Or
I didn't go in the...
not too competitive.
I'm not that competitive. I go in the cold tub, but I'm not... I'm scared of lakes. I'm from Florida. They say it's nothing in the water here, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Smart move. I'm a land animal myself, man. I'm just like you on that one.
Yeah, I don't go.
Coach
no
a little
more.
nuts. Coach a little different, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Hey, well, we appreciate you spending some time with us and wish you a lot of success deep into the tournament and, life after basketball, obviously. So, yeah, keep it up and thanks for hanging out.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man, just know that you got, multiple hundreds of thousands of Michigan fans who are rocking their maize and blue, rooting for you and the guys to do well. So just play hard and deliver your best. And you can always keep your head held high if you do that. And then once college is all done, you can join the alumni group and we'll all be a part of the same happy family for now through forever. So happy to have you on the squad, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
LJ Cason hanging out, Ben Lyons and Damian Journey here in the lab. You can find us, of course, right here on Champ Media. And as always, go blue.
Go
See you
blue.
next time.
Blue.
Peace.